trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
This is Walker on 2nd, and the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Browns will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Watson with the catch. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Play action on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Don't try forcing it to the slant, it's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone, and the defender comes away with it. And the Chiefs can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Walker on 1st down. Room for him past the 30. Along this sideline past midfield. Along this sideline inside the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Dropping back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns break the tie here in the 1st. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Pistol now for Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He lofts it deep left. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Judy there to grab it. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway, but he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A lot of grass ahead. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. and he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 13-point lead. Extra point try now for the Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Brought in right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw, Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got him in. It's Njoku. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch.
Mitchell up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost them some yards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Chiefs have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The key when you get down here in the red zone becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To throw. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for in the call sheet.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Connection made to Judy. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, you have to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Throw on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing is Mahomes. Forced out to his right. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Mahomes now. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Here's 2nd and 2. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Cut out left. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And off to Walker from the gun. Strong running inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Gun. It's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to lapse here in our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Second and 10 now. Connects on the crosser. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to bring.
You know, Kate, we find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running right with Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And she missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing third and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Here he is on third and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far. But now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Called in by Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going to push one deep down the right. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
There's a point on the scoreboard! Go down like a lion!
They'll throw it. Has it downfield working the left. And he'll push this upfield and earn that one new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now off play action. Finds his man Rice. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Into traffic, complete. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Pass play now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a 9-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go!
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Mitchell on the carry. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Another big rip for him. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Browns football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can erase this lead. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Give them 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Walker on the give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's Walker on the option. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Play action, Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Wangu now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now to Mitchell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll run. This is Mitchell. Cuts across midfield, hits the opposing territory. At the 20. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And he probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, kid. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop.
And he's in for two, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this two-possession game. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running with Walker again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Walker on 1st down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
This is Walker on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Chiefs leading by 16. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. His kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Go, take it to...
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a 1st down. Running it after the penalty. Massive hit. The ball is out. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Handoff running left, Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
Jumping that, jumping that, jumping that, jumping that five, jumping that five, jumping out with, jumping that, jumping that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. Pop out, I ain't seen hit corners in the burbs. Pop out, done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got in the party. Who the like this in a party? Them up, them up, them up, them up. I was seeing double in the projects. Mad at myself, learn to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides, it's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they became woo them guys. Round them, 2 of them guys. I'm Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm f***ing world, I my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They bung on their tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lane, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega. PG Lane, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic, I've been ducking the social gimmicks, I've been ducking the overnight activist. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic, I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me, I am a legacy. I come from the 70s, the Al Green, Offspring, and the melody, the big shot, wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two, when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free, got at least one B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm triggering, my mental is
amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
Rich, mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never caught cases, brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my then take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all a listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top fives. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside.
Who you with?
Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. Two phones, but I only bring one in this. One daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I got a in this. On top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, I don't, that's why. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and peak the emission.